Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. And today we're going to jump right into the full complete review of brushes for Younique. Is it worth your money? Stick around and stay tuned. And subscribe if you haven't already. Ring a ding that notification bell so you can receive updates every time I upload. And don't forget to like. Okay. Let's get started. There's a lot here. We have a 22 brush set and it retails for $410. Now, I want to preface this by saying I am a Younique presenter, so I received mine for 25% off. So you can do some math there and see that I got it at a pretty good discount. Okay, let's jump in. We're going to break this down into two separate videos because with 22 brushes, that's going to be a really long video. So I'm going to do my best, just kind of get through this, but we're going to start out with the face brushes and then move into the eye brush sets. But I am going to separate them into two different videos, and that way that can help you decide whether you want the face set, the eye brush set, or the complete set. Okay, guys. I did get the full set. I have the brush roll. I would show it to you, but I've got all my brushes laid out in front of me at the moment. So as we kind of go through them and I move them to the side, I'll go ahead and show you the brush roll at the end if I've got some time and I can think about it. If not, I'll just go ahead and pop something on the screen and you guys can see it's a vegan faux leather and it's got a beautiful purple lined inside of where you have a zippered case for all of your dual-ended brushes. So really great travel thing. Why am I holding the eye brushes? Don't know. Okay. First brush that I want to mention is this guy. I need to be using this hand. This guy right here. This is your Powder Puff. I use it as a bronzer. Really great. It's extremely dense. It is natural bristle brushes. The category for my Younique brushes are going to be in my 2A type of brushes. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to go ahead and link that in the eye. Maybe it's this way. I don't know. The eye. I'm going to link that in the eye and down below on how I classify brushes so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, these are your 2A type of brushes. It's a kabuki style brush, which isn't exactly my favorite, but it does do the job to get some powdering. And I apologize. I wanted to curate this nice video to show you the demo and application on each brush, but that's 22 brushes. So I can link some videos down below that use some of the Younique brushes in them. I do use them on a daily basis, so I'll link some of those down below for you. So that is in the face set as well as the complete set. The next brush that I do want to feature is the flat top kabuki brush. This one rivals the Sigma F80. So if you guys have this Sigma F80, you would love this brush in itself. So really, that's a pretty good brush to own just by itself. The next brush that comes with it is the blusher brush, followed by the foundation brush. I don't use foundation brushes all that much. I know some people do, a lot of makeup artists do that when you're mixing palettes together and things of that nature. That could also be something that you might use this brush for. I myself personally, I don't do that. I just use a palette and a spatula to go ahead and mix up all my foundations for my clients that I work on. Another brush that is found in both the face set as well as the full complete set is your fan brush. This is synthetic. I don't find myself reaching for this brush that much either. I don't do a lot of powder foundations on myself. I usually use a cream foundation if I'm going to have, or excuse me, not cream foundation, but a cream highlight if I'm going to do anything, or a liquid highlight. So this isn't something that I generally use, but that is in the collection for the face and the full set. All right, next up, the tapered blusher brush. I have to say this is fairly unique. Not trying to be ironic or no pun intended, I guess. This brush right here does have a very nice dense nature to it, and it's got a pretty unique shape, so that I do appreciate in the face collection. Let me go ahead and grab my notes here. I know that okay, I have the full roll of brushes is currently out of stock, but I can update you all in the comment section down below when it's available, and I'll go ahead and put that link in there as well. So the Younique face brush, we talked about almost all of them. Now I have a couple brushes that I have. Oh yes, one other one that I want to talk about. I classify it as an eye brush, but some people do classify the concealer brush as a face brush. I guess technically it would be a face brush, but I don't know. I do it underneath the eye area. And this is normally what I would use to mix a foundation if I really, if I was going to go that route and shade match somebody and need to mix up a couple foundations, I would use this. So, okay, I think we've talked about all of them except for the last remaining brush, which is a duo-ended brush, and that is your powder concealer brush is what they call this. It Cosmetics sells the exact same brush. I went to Ulta. It's the same density. It's the same, excuse me, it's a little bit dirty. I just used it on my face. Same density, same type of brush and everything. Theirs retails for, I believe, $48, and this one retails for $42. That is it for the complete brush set for the face. And if I have to say whether or not I think that the brush set, the face brush set, is a purchase or a pass, I would say if you were looking to buy any of these face brushes to add to your collection, or if you were just starting out and you needed some of these brushes, I would say no. I would not. And here's exactly why. There's two brushes that I have left over. I've never even opened them from the package when I received my brush set, and that is the foundation brush, and then they also have a contour brush. So it's also a duo-ended. I've never used these brushes and I don't look to use them. The foundation brush that they originally started out with kind of mimics the Dior foundation brush. So it would be a good dupe if you were interested in buying a brush like that, but I personally don't use it. However, there are a couple of honorable mentions, so if you wanted to add to your collection, then I would strongly suggest these honorable mentions, and those are the flat top kabuki brush. Well, they call it the kabuki brush, but it is a flat top kabuki. It's kind of got that squared off edge. And then I would also recommend the powder concealer brush. This one retails for $42, I believe, and then this one retails for $32. So that's to let you know, those are my recommendations out of them. The rest of the brushes I would say would be a skip. I have other brushes that work a lot better. Oh, I think no, back up. I would also recommend this guy. I don't see a whole lot of brushes that look a lot like this, and this one is very versatile because it does my blush, bronzer, and it can do also some target powdering as well. So these would be my 3 suggestions of brushes out of the face collection. So okay, that is it for the face collection. I'm gonna go ahead and whichever one launches first, I'm going to go ahead and link the other one down below, but then I'll come back to the comment section to link the other one, so on and so forth. You know the drill. So both of these videos are going to be linked either in the comments or in the eye up above. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you are interested in content like this, I always suggest subscribing and ringing the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time that I upload. Likes are free, so do that as well. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!